everyone, it is Brittney from Pretty Plus. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas Day 7 and I'm going to be sharing with you my 10 things. I've seen videos, I think that it's GQ that does 10 things you can't live without with celebrities. And while I'm not a celebrity, I do have 10 things that I can't live without. I think those videos are really fun, so I thought it'd be a cool way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. I'll link one of the 10 things videos below if you're interested in binging those for a while. And yeah, I'm gonna get started. So my first thing, planner. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch Vlogmas Day 4 where I show an overview of my golden coil planner. Planners in general, I love them. So before golden coil, I used Erin Condren. Love Erin Condren so much. Love golden coil. Just haven't used it as much. And I also use like a bullet journal. I use some planners for social media, so I can show you guys those sometime. But yeah, love my planners. Number one on the list. I feel naked if I like leave the house for like work or something without it. I can just go to like stores and stuff with my family or outings and stuff and it's fine, but if we're leaving for a substantial thing, I must have my daily planner with me. My number two essential is something that I consume every day. It's not actually my cell phone. This is a good one, but it's media, and not necessarily like social media. I could do without the Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest stuff, but I love YouTube. Surprise, here we are. So I love watching like grocery hauls and budgeting videos. I love doing that. And I love podcasts. I listen to, my all-time favorite podcast is the Philip DeFranco Show, like a daily news type of show where it's like 15 minutes or so long. He catches you up on current events, and he does have like a special take on things that are current events in relation to like online personalities, which I find very interesting. Number three is one that if you are my friend on Facebook or you're following along on the Pretty Plus on Instagram, you'll see these. The milk chocolate peanut butter cups from Aldi. First of all, I love Aldi so much. Second of all, these peanut butter cups are so good. To be honest, not the biggest fan of peanut butter. And Reese cups I like, but I don't love. I love these. I've used them for cooking. And then now Clara sees the bag and she wants one. And it's hard to tell her no, but they were sold out at my store for a while. I've had people around me message me and say, hey, I'm in Indy and they're at this store, or I'm in Lafayette and they're at this store. So thank you everyone for keeping me pleasantly plumb. But I'm really enjoying these. I've gone through an embarrassing amount of bags. Also, they're unwrapped for you. I hate unwrapping things. It just makes me feel, I don't know, guilty. And so that was number three. My number four is another guilty pleasure. Sugary guilty pleasure. Coca-Cola. I'm a huge Coca-Cola fan. Like it in a fountain drink or from a can. From a can is easier for me to, measure it out. One can, is fine. Sometimes I want a bajillion. If I'm drinking another soda, it seems easier to drink a lot more of them. For some reason, Coke to me is just like a one and done. So I love Coke. This is not sponsored by Coke. They can reach out if they'd like, but Coca-Cola is so delicious. Keeping on trend with kitchen things. Ship seasoning. This is like local to the town I live in, Frankfort in Indiana. Small town. Not so small that you could like find my house or anything, but Shoops, they have like their catering company. They sell like, I think they butcher. I'm not exactly sure. But it says, okay, let me wrap this up. It says they do backyard barbecue type of stuff. And this seasoning is their dad's special garlic blend of spices that is great for grilling. I use it for all different kinds of meat. I do literally burgers, chicken, fish, pork. I've put it in soups. It's really, really good. You can order it online. It's on Amazon, so I will link it for you. It's really, really good. I don't know what it is about it. Delicious. Highly recommend, but you'll become addicted. It's so, so good. So number 6, the last of the kitchen-y type of items. This is not the whole thing. This is just the top. But I am absolutely obsessed with my robot trash can. I call it a robot trash can. It's actually by 9 stars, and it's just you can open it by waving your hand. It's the epitome of you'd say lazy, but it's come in so helpful that when I walk over to the trash can, instead of having to like stomp my foot down or like lift something up while I have a bunch of stuff in my hands, I just put my hands there and there's just like, ah. It's been really awesome. It was on sale for $40 from like $100 or something like that. And we needed a trash can. Ours broke. We needed a new one. And so I decided to spend the extra like $20 and get this fancy robot one. And it's been amazing. I have no regrets. I love it so much that it made it into a top 10 list of things I can't live without. Mind you, I didn't preface this, but this isn't going to include living beings or necessities, because I could be like, Brett, Clara, water, Joey, Nori, food, like, that's ridiculous. These are things I can't live without, but actually could live without. The next thing is a piece of jewelry. It's not my wedding ring. I can't live without that either, but that's a necessity at this point. It's not just one piece of jewelry, it's a multitude of them. I love Miss Soma. They're a brand based out of London, and this one is one that I put together myself. It's just a few initial tags and a short chain, but you probably videos, I'll link them for you below. I have a gold horn, a few silver discs, and they are my favorite. I never wear any other necklaces at this point. They are nicer pieces. They're not just costume jewelry. They're made with real gold, sterling silver, but they're not super expensive. I think like a necklace is usually around $170, which is expensive, but can also be middle of the line. You know what I mean? And it's something that I wear all the time. And I'd rather have this nice piece of jewelry that I can wear all the time, that isn't turning my neck green, and has such a good weight to it. That's something I love about them, is the weight of them is good and just makes them hang really nicely. Yeah, I'd rather have a few of those that I love than like a whole crate of costume jewelry that I don't really care about. That's my personal opinion, but I love these. So my number 8 favorite things I couldn't live without, is this t-shirt. Multiple t-shirts obviously, but they're all the same kind of t-shirt, just different colors. They are the Universal Standard T-Rex t-shirt. They are so freaking soft. They wear really nicely. It sounds so weird to go on and on about a t-shirt, but they come on my arms to a really great length. They're not too baggy. I'm not wearing one right now. That would have been smart to do, but I didn't. They have kind of a different hem. They don't go straight across. They kind of dip down. It's really nice. I'll hold one up for you. They are made of a cotton modal elastane mix. They are kind of expensive. They retail for $50. Hard to find them on sale, although I did just repurchase the black and white ones because I love them that much. When they were on sale for Cyber Monday, 25% off. I love them. There's another thing that I want to share about them that I do love. The black and white ones, you can purchase them with their Universal Fit Liberty. So if you are someone who is on a weight loss journey or are pregnant or something where you know that your size is going to be changing throughout a year, you can purchase these and then send them back to them and they will send you a new size. amazing. I took a lot of advantage of that when I was out of my weight loss surgery and changing sizing. I did it a few times when I was pregnant. It was a lifesaver. I mean, I think that I'll forever love this brand because of how much they helped me through those times where I was changing drastically in size for like 2 years straight, like in and out of like what sizes I was. So I love that, and I will continue to support women supporting women because their stuff is so awesome. And they also are size inclusive, so they have 00 all the way up to size 40. Amazing, amazing brand. And these t-shirts, I'm not kidding you, they're the freaking best. I promise you. Promise. More fashion stuff. These disgusting sneakers. These are my Adidas Superstars. They're gross, but I wear them all the time, and my husband and I are kind of sneaker, look at this, these are all sneakers. My husband and I are sneaker people. He's really gotten me into it, and now I'm a sneaker guy. But we were talking, I was asking him, like, what do you think I would put on this list? And he was like, I was gonna say sneakers, like in general, but then I figured you'd want like one specific. And I said, if I could only have one sneaker for the rest of my life, Adidas Superstars. That's a huge statement to say because I have some really cool sneakers back here. Some like really trendy ones, or I love Air Force Ones, but Adidas Superstars, they're really comfortable. I think that they can look really classic with any outfit. You can kind of dress them up. You can definitely dress them down. And they're pretty inexpensive. You can buy a pair retail, $80 for a women's Superstars. I usually purchase kid size 5.5. Nope, just 5. Kid size 5, and I think they're 60 or 70, but you can always find them on sale, so this is a solid purchase if you're looking for a good sneaker. And then my number 10 on my list of 10 things I can't live without is my tiny makeup bag. This is kind of cheating because I have products in here that I wanted to include, but I couldn't just choose one, but there's not a ton, so that it's like my makeup bag and I'm like pulling out tons of things. This is a tiny makeup bag, size of my hand. And I think it has 4 items in it. My holy grail, all-time favorite, Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. This is in the wrong color. They came out with a few more colors in the range, and this one's really light, but I just keep it in my bag as like a backup. It still works, but it makes me a little more pale than I prefer. I have my Shiseido eyelash curlers. My eyelashes are short and not curled at all, so if I'm putting mascara on, I'm also curling them, because if not, then you can't even tell I have mascara on. So yeah, I love these ones specifically. I have a ton of different eyelash curlers. These are the best. Shiseido, and again, they'll be linked for you. Everything will. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm sure you assume that by now. You know how YouTube works. The next thing, also, I related the mascara. This is my favorite one. I keep going back to it after trying fancy brands and everything else. The Maybelline Illegal Length Mascara. It says fiber extensions, but I don't understand that. I do know that when I wear this, it gives me length and volume, and it's very hard to do that on my, again, stubby, not curled at all, very straight lashes. This is good stuff. I always use waterproof, and I have Blackest Black. That's the color that I use. And then the last item in here is like a glossy lip balm. I'm not super brand loyal. However, I do like this Laneige, I don't know how to say it, Laneige brand. This is the Lip Glowy Balm in pear. It smells really good. I like this one a lot. I actually asked for another one for Christmas, so maybe it is becoming a grail product of mine, but as of right now, it's just one that I really like, and it's the one that was in my handbag. So there's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, come back and watch more videos with me. You can find me on the internet at The Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, you can find me on theprettyplus.com. Be sure to check back tomorrow for another video with Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying this. It's been a week. It has been a week and I have made it through. So thank you again for sticking around. If you stuck around at the end of this long-winded video again, I told myself when I was making Vlogmas videos that I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 minutes a day. Nope, they've been like 20 to 25 minutes. I don't know what's wrong with me. But thanks for sticking it out with me. I love you guys. Bye.